Hello, Harrogate Hub volunteer, pastoral carer, other volunteers. Excuse this video message. There are so many of you to get in touch with that it's the best way I thought of sharing news. If you don't know who I am, my name's Guy Donegan-Cross. I'm Chair of Trustees of the Harrogate Hub, have been since the beginning of it during the appointment of its staff and the development of the building. And really grateful to you for your involvement and participation in this amazing project to bring all the churches together to serve Harrogate community, of which the pastoral care given through the Harrogate Hub is a key component. I wanted to send you this message to talk about recent changes at the Hub, which I think most of you have probably caught wind of. And also to talk about the vision of the Hub and a way of connecting with me and other trustees. So you'll be aware that recently, you may be aware that recently we've made Joanne Hughes and Ella Green redundant. This has nothing to do with their competence or performance, but we set up the Hub with a certain amount of money through an anonymous gift. And over the last couple of years, there has been some regular income generated, but essentially our costs with two full-time staff have been £5,000 a month, and our income has been £2,000 a month. So as you can see, this is an unsustainable situation, and we had to make a decision at some point as to how long we could continue like that. Rather than go to the cliff edge, if you like, with our two staff, we needed to be able to pay them good redundancy and have a good process, but also have some money available for future development and to restructure the work of the Hub. So we do have someone who is part-time, and I'm delighted to say Ella Green is going to be continuing to do that in a different form for a few months, and to be looking to developing much more engagement by trustees and volunteers in terms of making this thing happen. So I hope that's clear as to why that restructuring has had to take place. We haven't told you beforehand because we were in process with our staff, and it was only at the beginning of November that became official. So there is a need, I think, to have feedback from you. I'm going to be in the Hub on Thursday 22nd and 29th of November from 2:30 till 3:30, and it would be great to meet with as many of you as possible to talk through the vision and the situation and any questions you have. The vision of the Hub is threefold. It's to provide a safe place where Christians from all the churches can work together to serve the community and provide a listening ear. We are very clear we do not provide specialist help, but we are there for a listening ear. And we know there's work to be done in drawing more people together as the body of Christ to serve the town in this way. The second thing we do is we network church leaders in relationship and in prayer for the town, and now we do that once a month. And the third thing we do is we seek to find ways to be a blessing to the community by drawing people from every church together every 6 months and discerning specific projects. So out of that has come Prayer for Harrogate and the Civic Prayer Breakfast. So I hope that's clear. If you were able to email Ella to let her know you've seen this message, if you would like to speak to me personally, please feel free to ring me. You can get my number via the office. And I hope to be able to see you on the 22nd or 29th of November to discuss further and to pray together. Thank you so much for listening and for all you do in serving the mission of God in Harrogate.